Hello everyone, it's Katie. Welcome back to another tutorial on my channel. Today I've got a quick and easy tutorial for you guys. This is a really fun look and you can mix it up with all sorts of different colors, and it's super easy and fairly quick to do, so I think it's a really great nail art design. So let's jump right in with the supplies that I used. For colors, I used Luxio Forever, which is one of my favorite natural colors, and I also used Luxio Delightful, which is like a pastel pink, but it's also really bright, like a bright pastel pink. I used the Luxio Vintage, which is going to be your like bright cherry red. And then I also used Luxio in the color Sassy, which is a bright pink. I used the gel melt from Profiles, which is a blooming gel. You can use whatever blooming gel that you have. And I also used some gold leaf. This is from Magpie. It's very well loved. So first I'm going to paint 2 coats of that Luxio Forever on the nail and curing in between each coat. So I do 2 coats of that. I'm going to get my colors ready on a palette. So I'm placing the colors in kind of like a straight line all right next to each other, and I kind of picked some colors that were complementary, like reds and pinks. I actually meant to have this tutorial up a little bit in the beginning of February, but I ran out of time, but I thought you guys would still enjoy it, so I am still uploading it here. And I'm going to take a dotting tool and I'm going to just swirl these colors together and going back and forth and marbling them together. Not too much because I still want to see the definition of the different colors, but just enough to kind of give them a good swirl in there. Now I'm doing a layer of the blooming gel and I am picking up some of that marble that I created on the palette, and I'm just going to use my brush and just gently lay it down and place it into that blooming gel. So it's going to start fading out and blending out because we are placing it into that blooming gel, and it's going to give it kind of like this cool faded kind of marbly effect. And I keep going down the entire nail creating this design, and you can pick up if you need, like, oh, you want a little bit more red in some places or a little bit more pink, you can kind of pick up a little bit more and add it to where you want to place a little bit more of whatever color. So, and then the longer that you let it sit in that blooming gel, the more it's going to disperse out and fade out. So if you don't want it that faded, then I would cure it before it starts to really blend out. So I've cured that, so the nail is still sticky, and I'm just going to place some of this gold leaf down onto the nail, onto the design. And the gold leaf, it sticks really, really well, and you got to be careful because you can literally stick like a humongous piece on there. So I just use my tweezers and kind of pick up little pieces of it and place it down onto that tacky layer, so it sticks really, really nicely in there. And then once I am happy with the gold leaf, then I'm just going to top coat, and I'm going to top coat twice just to ensure that that gold leaf is nicely covered with the top coat and it's not going to flake off anywhere. So I'm going to do 2 coats of my top coat, and that is the finished design. It's super easy. Anybody could do this nail art look, and you can totally mix it up with different colors depending on the rest of the nails that you are doing or your entire nail set that you're creating. And I just think it's so fun and so pretty. You got this like gorgeous marble going that's kind of melty, just really fun. So I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.